Hello and welcome back to Failing in Black Ice with me, Demosa. I want to kind of jump into a little caveat that I've been getting mildly annoyed about. I edited with the last video. It's the ridiculous landing, the bonus that the Brits apparently get the moment you land, and I get that. I've been thinking like so there is no episode. This episode is late, right? And I've been thinking a lot about what does Black Ice do for me. Well, I like Black Ice. I'll be honest here. I like it, but I start to see several cracks in the ceiling and get why Paradox decided to do certain things instead of, you know, this massive depth in all this production units research and just, you know, make it simple. Because in the end, it doesn't change much. And actually, Black Ice does something that I really don't like. And that is that little buff that Britain gets. They are, so I like, the idea for me for a Paradox game is the ahistoricalness of it. That is what really drives me forward. Like that, yes, that's what I like. But saying, okay, landings can't happen because we're a bunch of dickheads. I mean, we've prevented you from doing it. It's like, why? Why? I am successfully here, managing to bypass the fact that the Brits have a massive fleet. I'm sacrificing hundreds of fighters an hour to get aerial superiority, and I've successfully managed to land my forces. And then the game just says, no, you're not allowed to do that. No, here is a 400, it's not like 120% buff on enemy forces strength. So you're not gonna take this island yet, so I need to fill an invasion first, wait till all those buffs are gone, and then do it again. Like, why the hell is that? That just really, really annoys me. I like the ahistoricalness of it, not the historicalness of it. I like this historical equipment, historical settings. I like the moment that you start, it's all historical. But after that, I want to do my own shit. I want to conquer the world as Luxembourg. And not land in England and end the game saying, nope, no, you're not allowed to do that. Anyway, I am going to continue this one, but I might be going to scumbag the shit out of it. Because if that is what the game's going to be saying to me, like, yeah, no, then I think it's time to restart scumbagging the fucking crap out of it. So that's actually not what I want to do. I need to land in England. Can I bloody fuck. Count backs. There we go. Sometimes the game is really not fun in what it's like accepting. Yeah, shift click, come on. Why is this not working? There we go. Right. Well, impulse, air landings, hopefully it gets done. No, because we immediately get some aerial troubles because the AI can instantly shift all their planes. We have a 65% here. Does this give us enough? Probably not, because there we go. Alright, troops have landed. Portsmouth is for some reason unprotected. And now we're going to take a quick little look. So immediately we can see the country bonus of 60%. So that means that... How? Okay, so they just... What? So don't have the actual bonus just yet. We'll drop the rest in and just get the landing grounds secured. So what I'm going to try and do is just trigger the bloody bonus and then retreat out of it. Or successfully invade. It's one of the two. Wait, you're... Right. Get those landings secured, please. Thank you very much. I want these troops to actually successfully land if possible. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Also, I kind of want the, yeah, there you go. You got the south defense and desperate defense. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is very simple. We're going to retreat out of there. I'm going to wait, sit out the bloody bonus. Okay, so we're going to delete all your orders. Just kind of need, either we're going to lose some of these units, so we kind of want to prevent that from happening if we can. If we can. Because that bonus that is happening is insane. I don't think we can push through there, I'll be honest. We've got a lot of reserves, but the country gets a 200% defense skill, 269 defense. Alright, so all of you just transfer over here. We've still got some troops stuck there, by the way, because that's kind of the way things go. Because that's one of the landing grounds. Now, at least I know that those landing grounds are fucked. You are gonna go here. But bonuses like that, the game doesn't even notify you, but it's just like, hey, you know what you were doing? Yeah, that's no longer gonna be a thing. Good luck, but I get it, for a player it's like, oh yeah, thank God, I have got massive defenses and Germany isn't invading. Well, the German AI, first of all, is never invades. Why do I have... There we go. So they only have, mostly have a defensive bonus, even if a... Yeah, I got a 50% attack bonus. Okay, so we're just gonna... I'll see if I can hold Portsmouth. If I can hold it, that's okay. If I can't, that's also fine. Let's see if we can hold a tiny defense. I highly doubt it, because this is a very unfavorable front line for us. Why do I have attrition? Is it that bad? Okay. If I can't defend, I will not... Okay, so we are really missing half our equipment. You know what? I am just gonna tell them to bugger out of there. Just don't bother. Retreat, let them run out their bonuses, because that lasts for... how long? 27th of November. Okay, we're going to speed up again, and we're going to set up the invasion again. So, it looks like it gets defensive bonuses on... Oh god. That is 50 submarines. You go to convoy escort again. Sorry, kind of forgot that. That's battleships coming in. That's the Freikorps. Alright. Let's get some of the occult research done. Just gotta go and get some of these. Don't know what's supposed to do, but come on. Okay, so we lost one paratrooper. No, just one. Alright, let's set you guys up again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Well, this is... If this is how it needs to be done... Because this would look stupid in... If you would do this in real life, right? If you think about this, imagine. Okay, so sorry, I'm just trying to do things at the same time, which I'm apparently not capable of doing. I really am. I'm not. So, considering what happened here, right? So Churchill gets called out of bed early morning, and with the call, "Sir, German paratroopers have landed on our shores," and he's like, "Oh God, no!" And he makes a grand speech or something like that, and the Brits just are all of a sudden are using mechanized superpower suits to repel the invaders. And then about a day later, they're like, "Oh, they all left, sir." Wait, what? They hold a fairly large beachhead. Yes, sir, they did. And then that's what happens now, and that's weird. That's my brain is like, what? Yeah, I could hold a desperate defense here on their shoreline because Why the fuck would I? Because that is literally what's happened right now. It's like, why the fuck should I do anything? Okay. We're gonna just search and destroy. How's our production looking on ships? This one is nearly done. Very nice. Need a little chromium. If we got a war with the USSR, that would spell some major disaster for us. That would not be good. Because we borrow quite a lot of resources from them. Alright, let's take a look at the air war. I'm gonna just go defensive for now. And, yeah, prevent like the biggest failures here. There's some stuff happening over here, but it's not that bad. Alright, so we've got some new infantry equipment coming in. Mechanized AA is something I want. I probably need to produce some equipment that I'm currently missing. No, apparently I'm not. Alright. Apparently I'm not using these Sonderkraftfahrzeug. Sonderkraft? Without power. What? Sonder? Doesn't that mean without? I don't know what Sonder means here. Just Google translate Sonder. It's not Afrikaans, it's German. Come on, there we go, German. Oh, it's special. It's a special special craft vehicle. Sonder, I'll just translate it fully. Craft, special force, Kraftfahrzeug. Sonderkraftfahrzeug. There we go. Special motor vehicle. Gotta love the German language. Kraftschütze, Truppen, motor vehicle equipment. Alright, so it's just replacing this here. Very nice. Alright, so that is coming into business. We have some free dockyards. That doesn't really matter because we're all so still not optimally producing. Get some more chromium in. Some Panzerfaust. That leads to a change in equipment. I would honestly think an anti-material weapon, actually, when I'm thinking about it, it might not be better. Something in my brain says, why is that an improvement? Well. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's research that. There's 3 large ships on low strength. Yeah, well. You see me caring? I do not. Battleship radar is good. So that's all set up. That's okay. We've still got insufficient resources. That's exactly what we know. Let's continue increasing our battleship organization. Yes, we have trouble there. We are missing mostly emergency fighter production. Got some unread naval battle resource. We are at war. We've got some free military factories, but we don't really because we have a deficit on that one. Very good. Normandy is that still overstacked? Yes, it is. Why is it so shit? It's an area modifier of 17.5%. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna change some of my resistance laws. Manage occupied territory, France. I'm gonna be fairly lenient on them. Just say like, okay guys, I get it. We're Germans, you don't like us. That's alright. That is completely fine. There we go. Let's modify applications for the government if I want to. Not really. Okay. I like how we occasionally just enter battle and then it's like, okay. They sunk a battleship because of 3 carriers. Okay, wow. Carriers are actually doing what they're supposed to do these days. They are invading... where? Can't see it right there. Move the tanks in and then... should be golden. Cables mass media. Wahahaha. Okay. Is this like, okay, we entered this but doesn't nothing for it? So let's go Himmler's Occult. This probably is just like nothing. There are some bonuses eventually in here. Let's go for the Himmler's Occult. Get some decryption. Let's get another level of that radar station. Construction, there we go. Radar. I might be smart to dump some anti-air in certain of these provinces, but... okay, so you just went back? Okay, so 58 carriers. What? They have 58 carriers, and this fleet is just shrinking. Okay, you guys go repair. They have 58 carriers active in the area. Oh, that's insane. Might need to take a look at that actually and get some anti-air ships, which is usually light cruisers. Let's see. There was something in research here. Right, I remember. Yeah, but we need to upgrade the battleship AA. Just start upgrading that. These are fairly short researches, and if that gives a proper AA defensive bonus against the craft, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So your bonuses should be gone by now, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we could retry this invasion, sort of. I want this guy to be there first, so we're gonna take our sweet ass time, I guess. So, China was puppeted. Do I have access to any more rubber if I need it? Okay, so I have a little bit of access of oil, that's pretty good. But I still need to get rubber. Not really. Well. Yeah, sure, I'm not gonna attack Japan or pre-warship flag. Hopefully that gets them more efficiency. Yep, get another 50%. That gets them proficiently efficient against the carrier spam we're currently experiencing. That will do the trick. Somehow I'm not really afraid of what happens here. Probably is naval. Yeah, they have full control here. So like Greece didn't join in. Probably because they can't. That's pretty good actually. We're gonna dockyards. But first, we're gonna improve our anti-air capabilities. Just get as much as I can. It's still probably not a lot, I've got to be honest. If we, let's see, let's like take a little bit of a comparative look. So this thing has an AA power of 17.5. Compare that to one of these, which has AA of 6. Oh, that's pretty shit. Like, oh, what? They are a lot cheaper. 2.8. Okay, that's odd, but hey, you know, I'm not gonna complain about the fact that our battleships are actually, well, you know, they cost like 10 times more, so. Yeah, Japan, you can have your arms things. Don't worry. Requires technology backyard furnace. That's... I wish I knew who had that. It's probably not us. It's probably an event and... Oh wait, they landed. Without a harbor, so tanks can just completely surround it and take it. And just drive them into the sea. Wartime, ship flag expansion. Might as well get the service detections and just get those battleships as, you know, fit as we can. Okay, so we are barely capable of doing this. How long does this rubber last? Oh Christ, it does take forever. Anti-air warning. Battleship service detection. What's this? Why can't we do that? Improve centrometric radar. Okay. That's okay. They keep landing like right there. We could build an Atlantic wall if we really were inclined to do so. I still don't get it why the Allied AI is much more keen on naval invasions, and the Russian and I actually don't know about a Russian, but I do know that the that's 200 days for 10%. I think I have some better stuff I can research. We're in 1943, so I can at least get, you know, Construction 4 and that kind of stuff. Anyway, what I was trying to say, the Allied AI is really keen on navally invading, and the German AI isn't. It's also because it hardly ever gets naval superiority, but even if they get naval superiority, they really seem to be fairly passive with their goals. I don't know why that is. Okay. You just need to exist, so you don't need to be fully trained. Alright. Atomic research is gonna speed up research a little bit more, plus leads us to nuclear weapons. Just pop it in, it's gonna be taking forever anyway, so there might be something that speeds it up, but I don't know. Price Wunderwaffe, can I get that already? Requires rocketry. Okay. 13, this is 9 days. This is the close one to rocketry. It's not at 43, so we should probably get rocketry, get the Wunderwaffes, get, you know, some large ass tanks. Admiral radar fired. What's Carl doing? It's. Nope. Piss off. I like my large battleships. Even though they are mildly crippled right now and repair rate is going to take bloody ever. Guess that's a big downside. Alright, let's get rocketry. We're just waiting for that last dude. When is it ready? 28th of February. No, that's in a month's time. That's doable. I'm not gonna train the bugger. That's gonna take way too long. So I'm not gonna wait for that. Why does all the research just take so bloody long? Also get some support units. This is fast enough. Let's get those guns upgraded. Yeah, we are using these. Some tanks to stop the invasions. Actually, I thinking right now, I probably should not do that and just let them die off, because they're attacking a non-port area. Game is a cold quest. Evil, dark, sorcery. The game is laughing at me. Bloody hell. But that would lead to Project Rise, which just gives me... So this all gives me temporary debuffs until you get this, which gives me production efficiency cap. This takes a lot of time and you get like nothing. Well, that seems like a minor waste of time. Berghoff is a waste of time because it just leads to debuff after, well. Okay, so Hitler start meddling. So it only gives you a temporary bonus, and after that things start going wrong. And these are all temporary bonuses that we don't really need right now. Let's see. This tree is way too big. Well. Let's get a free Atlantic wall. Let's update our mortars. What else do we have? Nothing else is outdated. How we're looking on factories. Let's see. Nope, we're still roughly around the same number. Deployable on 10 or 20%. Come on. I think it might be... Yeah, it's 20%. Okay. Well, it's 27 minutes, so I'm going to end the episode here. And I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.